Chattisfying. For anybody who's just listening, now is a really good time to draw your eyes to the screen because we're about to watch some clips. This is Follow, Sub or Dip, a game where we watch 9 clips from 3 different streamers. And we talk about them, basically. The sort of format is we'll watch the first streamer, so for the first 3 clips. We'll talk about our thoughts. They're going to be streamers that we don't know. That's the idea, anyway. But we're not going to say whether we follow, sub, or dip until the very, very end. Once we've watched all 9. So we'll watch 3, we'll talk about it, we'll watch another 3, we'll talk about it, we'll watch 3, we'll talk about it, and then we'll say whether we follow, sub, or dip, and which one we follow, so which one you would follow to, which one you would sub to, and which one you would just leave out of the 3. The clips are chosen mostly randomly, but we give the guest like a bracket of how many viewers they have at the time that I'm checking for the clips. So you can have 1 to 20, 20 to 40, 70 to 90, and you choose the middle one, 20 to 40. And that's pretty much all we know. Apart from that, you're only allowed to take into account what you see on the screen. So you can't like go into their profile and see any other VODs or how many followers they've got or, you know, anything like that. Unless it's literally on the screen, you can't take it into account. That's the game.
So you didn't need my clips in the end then?
No, because we would have done if we needed heads. Although
I'm holding back.
What?
Nothing.
Thank you.
If we needed heads. Sorry. When do I not?
Thank you so much for the bits, guys. That's really kind of you. You're crazy. Right. So are we ready with clip number 1? All ready to watch? What I'll do is I'll count down 3, 2, 1, and then we'll all watch it together. Okay.
Yes.
I will try. Yes.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, Uni.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
Where are you?
I'm 1 floor below you.
Do you want this intelligence? No, don't come up here, don't come up here.
Yeah. Are you dead?
Oh, am I dead?
Was it the end of the world or something?
Hey.
Is the clip still going? The clip's still going?
It's still going.
I think he's just...
Oh dear.
I don't know what happened. I don't even know what game that is.
No, me either. Well, let's go on to the second clip. So, second clip. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
So, guys, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to everyone why I'm not playing with Fahad at the moment and that. There's no bad blood. The only issue is that, Arshia was moving home. Not only was Arshia moving home, but Daria was also in Iran, so she wasn't at her PC. But now that both of them are back, there just isn't any room for me, guys. That's all it is that they always play with their X-ray team, and then obviously I was just substituted in while they, you know, had space and that. I will still be playing with them every now and then. You know, if they've got room, they're gonna, like, you know, send me an invite to see if I want to play. But obviously, I'm not gonna be solo normally. 9 times out of 10, I'm always gonna be with a team. Okay? So I just wanted to explain that to you all. There's nothing wrong. I'll still be playing with Ali and that, but just not as much because they're gonna be playing with their team, and obviously I'm gonna be playing with my team that I used to play.
That's interesting. That's quite telling. I think that's one of his most watched clips as well.
Am I the only one that feels like you just walked into an awkward conversation?
Yeah, I feel like that too. I felt very awkward throughout the entirety of that.
Why is that?
Because he's obviously not...
I felt like it was...
He's not team play. Well, he's not in the main team, and he had to explain himself. And I feel really sorry for him now.
Yeah,
I don't know. I wasn't getting those vibes. I didn't get the feeling that he'd been dropped from the team. I got the vibes.
He's a spare part. He's a sub. He's a bencher. And I was like, oh.
I don't know whether it's that. I think it's just more like, to me, that was like these people he used to play with, he can't play with as much anymore. And either way, that's just like.
I don't know. I mean, he did also mention that he'd got his own team to join now.
Yeah,
I don't know. Well, let's watch. Let's watch quick clip number 3 then. So let's get ready. You ready?
Yeah, I think I was just confused. Yeah, go on.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
Open them down. That's definitely the actual phrase.
Get them all, baby.
Quite a short one.
What?
All right.
I think
Okay.
that was a victory one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think that's probably why it was clipped. It was a win.
So
All right. Ooh. Hello.
Was anybody else just thinking though, how heckin' tall is that building? Like I was just watching it like, what? It just goes on and on.
Wait, which clip is this on?
The third one we just watched.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that building was so tall.
So, do you want to go first, actually, on this one, Hippo, to give your thoughts on the streamer?
Yeah. So I mean, generally, in the initial, I think the second one gave a lot more to personality than I was actually anticipating. Because when we generally tend to do things, it's the momentary things going on, like a jokey thing happens. So you don't really get like them, but he seems like generally pretty sound, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And very heartfelt, heart on sleeve kind of guy, which is kind of adorable, really.
Yeah.
I had proper like, I just want to grab his cheeks and go, "You're so cute." But, you know what I mean? He's like, "I was adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, adorable boy. I love you. You're so good."
Mm.
But like,
That's what I want to
yeah,
do
no,
with you.
oh, you can grab any cheek you want. I've got a couple of them. But no, he seems pretty sound, to be fair. I liked it. I like the overlay. I'm not normally one that likes the whole like throwing donos at the top of the screen or anything like that. That you tend to the generic kind of things. But the fact that it's kind of it's not interactive. It's animated. His logo's animated. The webcam is very like the border is it's a really nice. I love purple. Neon purple's like my thing. I love that shit. So it's gorgeous. I like in the third clip. I didn't notice in the first two, but I noticed it definitely in the third clip. He's got his kill death ratio and his basic stats at the bottom, which I really like.
It's on the second one as well.
Yeah, that's cool. I've not really seen that as much, but then I don't watch like esport potential kind of people, which is what he feels like he is as an esport potential.
Yeah, that's what I got as well.
But I like that, although he needs to sort. Mood lighting's nice, but pitch black with the purple little like PlayStation controller neon thing he's got next to him in the third clip is a bit too dark for me there. But generally it just seems kind of cool. He obviously knows how to spin around in a circle really, really fast in the first clip. And he seems to be quite articulate in the second clip, which is good.
Yeah.
And like I said, heart on the sleeve kind of thing's kind of nice. And then in the third clip, completely opposite to the first two, completely in the dark, keeps quiet, doesn't do anything, just kills people. And I still don't understand what a stim is. I kind of know what a stim is, but I don't see the context of a stim in that for the stim.
Health.
But, yeah, but I mean, he had a lot of stamina over going for the stim kind of for that bit, because he was going up those stairs like a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Are you even speaking English anymore?
I tell that. I could do Welsh if you want. I don't mind. I'm here for
No,
you,
I'm
baby.
good.
Wait, you can speak Welsh.
I am Welsh. I came to England when I was like 12, and then got bullied by teenagers to lose my Welsh accent. I was very cute and adorable with a Welsh accent. I'm from Cardiff, so yeah. But I can watch Poblicum, which is the Welsh soap opera stuff.
Coronation Street,
I can understand it, but I've only got key phrases in my head that I can reiterate basically. So,
Yeah.
But I can watch Poblicum and go, yeah, I know what's going on. I understand.
Yeah, there you
The
go.
real question with that, though, and I'm sorry for this being off topic, but can you say that really, really long place name?
If I have it in front of me to read, I can do it.
Okay.
But memorizing it, no. No, I struggle with my own middle names, let alone remembering anything else. But yeah,
Oh,
yeah, when I can do it if I read it. Yeah,
Amazing.
don't speak Welsh. It's gonna make me go flush. Languages, man.
Uni, what did you think of that streamer?
I think Hippo said most of it. Really, he was just really chill, and I like that. I like chill streamers. Sometimes when I watch like energetic streamers, they're so much fun, but like I feel exhausted. I'm already exhausted enough already, and I'm just like, but yeah, he seems very chill. I'm just like interested into the context of the first clip. Like, how is he spinning like that?
I
Like,
was wondering.
was it him, or was it someone else, or was it a glitch in the game? Like, what was going on?
I think it was a glitch in the game. I'm
think
not
so
100% sure,
too.
but it looked a bit like a glitch, and it would also explain like the death. And then he's just like, "Oh, I died to a glitch." It makes a certain amount of sense. Obviously,
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. I've never played. I think it was Tarkov. It was mentioned in chat.
Yeah.
But I have no idea. Yeah, I liked him actually overall. I really didn't like the lighting in this third clip. Because he hasn't got any. He's literally just lit by the screen. Which isn't ideal, really. I don't think it looks very good. If it was like only for a very brief period of time, if it was like, right, I've been streaming for, I don't know, 12 hours, it's late now, just going to do the last hour without any lights on, fair enough. If you did it like regularly, I'd be like, come on, dude. Also, not sure he's not looking at the camera on that either. I also thought it was a bit weird as well. He sort of almost overreacted to the first one, didn't react to the win on the third one at all.
I have seen that though with people who are really into esports, where especially the battle royales, where you get a win and it's just snapped straight onto the next one.
Yeah.
You know, you get annoyed if you lose, but it's just like, okay, it's a given. I'm going to win. I'm going in this to win.
Yeah, which is
Like,
great.
So if you win, it's whatevs.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is great,
Yeah.
but I feel like that's not really like the kind of like really in-depth kind of content I'm looking for. Like, it feels to me that especially if he's like in esports and stuff, this is one of those where he's probably just generally really good at the game, and that's why people would watch it. And that's not the kind of stuff that I would really watch. Which made it actually really nice that the second clip was literally just a clip of him talking to his community and like doing like a like an announcement. And the way that the clips are chosen is it is literally their most watched clip recently, their most watched clip of all time, and then something nearby. So this is one of his most watched clips. I think that's quite interesting that that's one of his most watched clips. I think that's quite nice. That does indicate to me a community.
Yeah, and a caring community as well to keep them up to date.
It definitely indicates a caring community to me, but it also, and I feel it's, I don't know, it just maybe feels like if that's the most watched clip, does nothing really any very interesting happen otherwise then?
That you could say that potentially. I don't know. I kind of didn't get that
kinda
feeling
hard
from it though.
saying that.
Yeah,
Kinda
sometimes you can
hard
get
saying
vibes. I didn't really get that vibe from this streamer. I actually got the kind of vibe, but like, because I'm not really into this, sort of generally this kind of stream. It's all about sort of the first person shooters and all this kind of thing. But I
Yeah.
get some really good vibes from this guy. So out of all of that kind of stream, this feels like maybe one that I would actually potentially enjoy, especially if he does talk while he plays as well. And I don't just mean like narrating his gameplay, but just like talking about random stuff. I feel like that could be something that I'd enjoy. Let's move on then to clip number 4.
Oh, before I do, I have to do this apparently.
Is that the name of the place?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Grand.
That was pretty sexy, am I wrong?
Yeah, see? See, it is! It is!
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I can do wonderful things with my
Welsh.
tongue. Mainly speak Welsh.
Have you seen the clip of the weather forecaster in Britain just nailing that?
Yeah, just like that. Boom.
Yes.
there you go,
So good.
Brilliant.
I love
Yeah,
that.
They had to have practiced that.
They must have done, but even if they practiced it for like a whole day, that still takes stones to stand
Grand.
up and do that on live television.
Absolutely.
Man, that
Yeah.
guy must have some massive balls. Let's move on, shall we, to clip number 4. All right, clip number 4. You ready? We got this all lined up.
All right.
All right, clip number 4 then. 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
I got a name in my face. Wait, I killed myself?
I killed one. One above you. Right here.
Huh?
You can see me soon.
What is that?
No.
I am confusion. Okay. Excellent. Next clip then. Clip 5. 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
Don't you go there with it. Did you not hear? We can do that.
Oh my god, that was very random.
Where did that even come from?
I don't know.
Okay. And clip number 6. 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
What about if you don't spam it, I'll find you. And he will kill you. Princess out.
I'm scared.
Yeah, a little bit. That's a little bit scary.
So, Uni, do you want to go first on this? What were your thoughts on that streamer?
She seems like really chill,
Yeah?
but also like scary.
Yeah.
Like you gotta do what she says.
Right, girl.
Like the first streamer. I'm not really into watching a lot of first-person shooters, but she seems to make them really fun. Like the reaction to just like dying and being like, "What?" and then she was like, "I killed myself." It was just great. I was laughing. I was. It just made me giggle so much, that did. And it just looks like there's a lot of like shenanigans that goes on there.
Yeah.
And I like it. And I do like the way she set up the stream, because I personally prefer streams that have like generally just a webcam or something, or not much covering the screen so you can see a lot of the game. So yeah, I like how that's set up.
Amazing.
Is she from Norway? Looks
No
like
idea.
is that? Well, I saw. No, that's not the Norwegian flag. I don't know flags.
I think it is, isn't it? Isn't it that joke that the best thing about Norway is that the flag's a big plus?
No, but I think it's blue. I think that might be Denmark. Actually.
Someone in chat might know. Anyone know which flag that is?
One of those up in the north. I know it's one of those up in the north.
The northern ones are Norway and Finland, aren't they?
And Sweden and Denmark.
It's a Norwegian flag.
It is Norwegian. Okay,
Norwegian
I was
flag,
right.
yeah,
I shouldn't have said anything, but she just seems like she'd be really friendly.
Yeah.
As well to anybody who came into chat. Like she could have a laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to go then, Hippo?
I like the. I'm very with you on the whole minimalist is better.
Yeah,
I love minimalist. Although my only constructive criticisms towards it would probably be just to do a little bit of framage around the camera, because it's very jutty. You know what I mean? It's like you can see it's clearly there. It doesn't meld. I feel like with some camera borders, they can transition meld into the stream, so it's not as noticeable. So you're kind of one and the same as such. Instead of this is a camera, this is the game. I'm on top of it. You know, it's very Microsoft Word 2005. I pasted this in here. You know, instead of it seamlessly goes together kind of thing. But that's just by the by on that kind of thing. This is my little issue with that kind of thing. Second clip. You have this issue. I know you have this issue, Mellar. The floating microphone.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. Yeah.
So when people have like the green screen, because obviously this isn't my actual wallpaper in case anybody didn't know, just throwing it out there. This is a green screen. But floating things tend to be a pain, which is like, for example, this bit here from my camera. I don't know if you can see it on the stream or such, because I know you cropped me a little bit and stuff like that. Is hanging out. I generally tend to avoid to have that hanging out, because you don't want this weird magical gap between the border of your stream and your actual camera, and some people just don't quite get it right, or they'll have it and floaty things just but no, I really like the little bit underneath, which is fine.
I was going to mention that too. There's effort there.
That's it's cool. There's some thought process behind it, which is really nice. I like it when people do the minimalist, but there's actual thought put into it. There's a structure, because it's creativity, and I suck at art, but at least my stream looks what I think is okay for me, you know, and stuff like that, instead of just plastering it on and leaving it be. Going back on the first one, I don't know if it's a green screen or actual backdrop, like it's behind her, but I really like that nice soft yellow glow from the lights and stuff.
Almost certain that's actual backdrop.
Yeah, because it's a really nice ambience in the background, you know. It's nice. And that soft glow around her as well kind of gives that kind of like neon effect, like when you like highlight things on like thumbnails and stuff like that, and you do that weird bit. But it brings her out nicely. It pops. It's good. I like that. She does scare the fuck out of me when she starts pointing. And again, I really like the pinky purpley glow in that backdrop as just chatting kind of aspect as well. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Although there is a lot going on in the bottom half of it, with the bottom left and the bottom right.
Yeah.
And then you've got the big sub goal as well, and then you've got all these other bits, and like, whoa, that's a lot down there, not much at the top, but you've got the backdrop at the top, which kind of, I guess, is what she's going with there. But
yeah, I like the backdrop. The backdrop's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely mirror you there, especially on the second clip. I like the fact that she, in order to make it look like she's not floating in terms of her bottom, sort of, side. She's got the line there, but then on the side, just an inch that way, and it would look absolutely fine. But
an inch makes all the difference, so I've been told.
I knew you were going to say that. As soon as I said the word inch, I was like, Hippo is definitely going to make it.
He's going to take the whole mile, isn't he? Yeah.
The whole foot. Wait, what?
Wait a sec.
Oh, we're going to have a hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we got a fluffer on stream. Hello.
What do you think, Nala?
So cute.
Yeah.
Oh, adorable.
You
Such a queen, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, don't need to talk. Just want to look at Nala now. That's it. That's that stream. The ratings are going to go up and everything now. All right.
You're going already? Is it too hot? Should have said now, probably. Or yeet.
Right. I love the third clip, because it seemed to me like she was like, she's being sarcastic, wasn't she? She was like, if chat doesn't spam everything, but she was joking, it was that was quite funny. I did think, like, there's too many of these on the left hand side, like, there's like 1, 2, 3, there's like 10 people on there. Why is, I don't think you really need more than 3. There's something that Virtue said about ages ago about using different font on the on screen, and she's used a different font, which is great. But it's really small that it basically may as well not be there, because as soon as like chat's gone up like a few lines, it's gone.
Yeah.
But no, she was cool. I like how she was clearly having fun, and it seemed like she wasn't taking it too seriously, which is always a big plus. Again, like the Norwegian flag. I love the backdrop. There's thought that's gone into that. I love the colours and all that. It's good. And I actually quite like just generally on the first one, the overlay is so minimalist that it's actually kind of nice just to see a stream that just doesn't really have an overlay. It's just game and cam. There's not even a green screen. I actually like that. That's cool. And she's got the right idea with like it not, because it's not straight on. Because I prefer it when it is, but even when it's not, because she's on the right side, the correct side of it, and it looks like she's looking towards the game, which is, if you're not straight on, is what you're gonna want. So yeah, it's all good. It seems like a fun place to be, and I also like the fact that it's different content for each of these 3. You've got, I mean, I suppose it is the first-person shooter, but they're 2 different shooters, and then you've got the, the just chatting kind of bit as well. It looked awesome. All right, shall we move on then to number 7?
Yes.
Awesome. So clip number 7 in 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
Loot this. I would rather loot Brary, not. That's the most glorious emote I've ever seen. Practice some bass, kill them all. I am. Does X look weird? You look weird. Yeah, Brary, that is so good. That's a literal best emote.
I love that turn of phrase. That's like the whole you're a towel. Excellent. Clip number 8 then. 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
Like me. Oh man, you guys are so cute. How would you always see? I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's adorable.
And then clip number 9. 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
Yes. Nope. This is mercy killing.
You even jumped.
It was the noise that she made that made me jump.
I need a minute. I'm sorry.
That little squeak made me jump. Oh man, amazing. Do you want to go first again, Uni?
Sure. It was actually, there was a moment in the first clip that actually made me double take, because she seems to be called Uni as well. Well, people are calling her Uni in a chat, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, she's called Unicorn. Yeah.
So that's immediately like, oh, I like her.
Yeah.
But no, I liked all the clips because again, just seems really fun and really open and stuff. And like, I remember that moment in sorry, Nala's gone. I really liked that moment because in the third one, because that's exactly what I did, and I was just like, no, 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 hiking dogs, nope. And I'm not gonna lie, I've done that. Adriana can probably attest to this as well. Is I'm quite small in real life, and then they always laugh when I get like angry or something, and they're going like. So I very much connect with this streamer quite a lot, actually. She's just adorable.
Amazing. What about you, Hippo?
No, she does seem very cute and adorable. I like her, and I love the whole like she put the little bit of makeup on with the kitty thing and all that kind of stuff. And she seems very interactive with her stream, which is cool. My only real quibble really is that I like the fact that she has the chat thing because obviously it's being interactive. It's nice to see the interaction as well that causes the reaction she has, but it's really thin. Like the chat box is really, really thin. And I'm like, oh, because I don't know about you, but like in the first clip, it looks like they're overlapping each other on the bits and stuff like that. And it's kind of, it's a shame, really, because I think having it a little bit more expanded would be really cool because I could experience it all properly. But other than that, she seems really nice. Just really nice. I'd like to know what she's using the secondary camera from on the second clip, though.
Yeah.
Like, I assume she's probably doing something creative arty or something like that. That's generally why most people have a camera angle towards that kind of desk position. But yeah, I'm intrigued by that. See what's going on there.
Yeah, I was a bit confused by it, just purely because, like, from that clip, there didn't seem to be any reason for it. I'm sure there was. But even then, I loved it. I don't even know why, but it's quite an interesting camera angle. Actually, because they're kind of almost facing each other. It's quite a weird camera angle, but it's unique, or relatively. I really like that.
The lighting's really good in the second clip as well, to be fair. It's just really good.
The exact same mouse and camera I've got, although I don't have a tripod. That's pretty interesting. I'm not so keen on the like the chat on the screen. It just, I don't know. There's something about it. It's not. I don't know. I'm not keen on it. I just feel like it could look better, or just not be there. Honestly, half the time it doesn't really need to be there. And then the last one is just there's no cam at all. It's actually the simplest overlay I've ever seen in that there isn't one. It's literally just the game, which is good. It's very simplistic. It's one of those things like I mentioned with the first streamer that we watched, where it's like I wouldn't want to see it all the time, but if it's like I'm tired, I'm not feeling camera today, I'm not going to bother, but I'll be back tomorrow, kind of thing. That's fine. There's no problem with that. Yeah, and she's just like you say, very sort of adorable and seemed like quite easy to get on with. Really like a good personality. Enjoyed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think it's time for the hammer to fall. We're going to decide which one of those three streamers we would sub to, which one we would follow, and which one we would dip. And I'm going to ask Uni first.
Oh, it's very easy for me. I'm sure you can guess it, but I'd sub to Uni.
Yeah.
Obviously. I'd follow the second one.
The second one, yep.
Yeah.
And then you dip the first thing.
What does dip mean exactly?
Dip, leave. I'm dipping.
Leave. See, here's the thing. From those clips, I'd like to almost get to know him more, but I wouldn't necessarily leave.
But you have to dip one of them.
Well, if I have to, then it has to be him, unfortunately. The others are they're more interactive and they're seem more opening and welcome to me, and or more interactive with chat. I think his seemed very focused on gameplay, and that's grand, because a lot of people do watch Twitch just for gameplay, but I watch Twitch for the streamers. You know, I like to interact with streamers, so that's why, that's how I'd go, really.
That's understandable. Absolutely. What about you then, Hippo?
I'm exactly the same boat, to be fair. Yeah, I think the third person seems very wonderful, and I think it's probably one of the most cutest people kind of thing, got that vibe about him, you know, just 100% innocently lovely kind of thing going on. The second one will definitely kill me, which is fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's so cool. So yeah, I'd sub number 3, follow number 2, and probably dip number 1.
Yeah.
Number 1 is intriguing because I don't really do esporty kind of people, but he seems like the fact that he seems with his explanation of things that he's willing to talk to the chat, which is very rare for most generic kind of esporty kind of vibes. You know, so
absolutely
that intrigues me to. I probably would follow maybe just for a while just to test the waters, but would probably more than likely dip if it's the same kind of gameplay stuff. If there's no real variety in it other than shooters, then I probably would dip, which is why I'm leaning more on the dip initially anyway.
Yeah, I think actually there's quite a few points there that you made about specifically the first guy that you're dipping from that I think is very, very valid. I mean, on balance, I actually do agree. I would dip from the first guy, but at the same time, I think of all of the sort of esportsy kind of first-person shooter, mostly focused on gameplay streamers that we've seen in the follow sub or dip game. I think actually he's one of the hardest ones to dip. Because I do get some really good vibes from him. I feel like I would actually probably enjoy spending some time with him, as long as you do have that interaction. I've mentioned before that sometimes, especially with Overwatch, it's very hard to get actual interaction from the streamer if they're playing Overwatch because they need to focus too hard on the game. But if I could have that interaction, I'd actually probably quite like it there. And dipping's quite difficult. But from these clips, I would follow the third one. It just had the best interaction and quite a cool setup. The second one was really cool too, and seemed to have a lot of fun. And you'd probably end up laughing quite a lot watching that. So yeah, I think we all agree on this.
Yay, agreeance.
Wow.
Agreeance, is that a word? If it's not, it should be.
need the gavel again to smash it down and be like, yeah, judgment has passed.
Or a big gong or something.
Or both. Why not both?
A gavel,
gavel on the gong. Yeah,
gavel and a gong. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I think what we should probably call it there, but I'm also quite keen to watch Uni's clips. Right. Well, we'll play contextual chattification. We've got 3 of Uni's clips, and I'm going to try and guess what's going on in the clips. So I've got your first clip ready. We'll watch it together, yeah?
Yes.
Right, excellent. 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
We're just playing some golf right now. It needs to be like here. Right, let's try 4 again and see what happens.
That is the exact same one that Moon was playing earlier. Except you're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah.
That's the exact same one that Moon was doing, but you were well, not cheating. You were glitching it out, weren't you?
No, it's legit. It didn't get glitched. I just was like, why is there an elevator there? What can I use that for? And I just took the ball there, and it's much easier to golf it from the top.
You're doing it a different way. You're not cheating. I thought you were like glitching it out, but you weren't. You weren't glitching it at all.
I've got.
How did you think to do that?
Because this is the uni way of the shrines. There's like so many Breath of the Wild clips of mine that trended because I found new ways to do shrines, and this was one of them. And Onion of the Wilds got so mad at this and was like, I cannot believe you just did that in one go. How did you do that?
I need to watch these. These are amazing.
There is numerous ones.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a Blue Yeti, isn't it?
It's what?
The microphone's a Blue Yeti, right?
Yes, yeah.
Is that the one you're using now as well?
It is, yeah.
They're pretty good, they are, considering, like, all things considered. They're really good. I like the videos. Yeah, good times. Let's watch the next one.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
What is that doing? Yes! Yes, do it back to me, do it back to me. Come on, do it back. Yes, yes, yes. Hi. Oh my god, I can't kill him. I can't kill him. He's doing this at me. Look.
That is quality content right there, Uni. I love that.
Now he glitched out.
What game is that? I definitely recognise the UI.
It's Fallout 4.
Fallout 4. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love how you know. Oh,
Yeah.
he's so cute. I can't kill him now. That's so funny.
Spoiler alert.
That is quality content right there. That's exactly what I look for when I join a stream. I'm not even lying.
He is a big meme in my community now, and Dragon, one of my mods, loves him, and has never forgiven me because he had to die, unfortunately.
Oh, no, that's a shame. A cute little dancer.
Yeah.
Little shimmy.
Yeah, we've even got a GIF of him doing it, so yeah, he's great.
Oh, amazing. Gary. like the snail in the sea snail in SpongeBob, right?
Well, yeah, I don't know why he got called Gary this though. He just got called Gary.
I mean, I can imagine that meowing.
Yeah, I could actually. Really didn't want to kill him.
That's so cute. Next clip then. Clip 3. 3, 2,
this one.
1. Play that clip. Timing.
Thank you for coming to my performance.
Oh, that's amazing. The timing on that. Was that like back in the days of song requests, was it?
No, I still do that.
You do?
Opera music.
Yeah, opera music's fine. Yeah.
It's fine. I've found a lot of copyright-free opera music, and it's a Dead by Daylight playlist, and people can redeem opera music killer.
That's so cool.
Yeah, especially because.
Did you try and get it in time, or was that just a coincidence?
No, it's coincidence. Well, I just went with it, and people really like opera music killer. It makes it a lot harder to play killer. A lot harder.
It just adds an element of ridiculousness to it that I really appreciate.
Yeah.
So, that's fantastic.
Brilliant. Especially when you've got like time to say goodbye on or something, and it's just like, oh, this is great.
Oh, amazing. I think we've got one more, haven't we? One more.
Oh, yes,
this is another Breath of the Wild one. This is in a Divine Beast.
This is very special.
I can't wait for this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Play that clip.
We've got to basically. This whole thing has been about helping the elephant poop. This whole dungeon has been about helping this elephant poop.
What?
Like, that's why the elephant's so angry, because he's constipated. He can't poop because there's a monster in his butt, and that's why he's so angry. So, like, now we have to, like, get rid of the monster so the elephant can poop again, and then he'll be our friend.
Where's the lie?
There's no lie. The monster's literally in his ass. Like, you see the thing in his ass on the map at the start, and that's where the monster is. It's like there's no lie.
I didn't even notice that when I'm never going to be able to unsee that now.
It's literally the truth, though. That's why he's mad.
Oh my god, that is incredible. Oh, if you need 4 reasons why you should follow Unicorn Hair, there they fucking are. Oh my god. Oh, it is actually. Thank you. I'm so glad we decided to watch those. Thank you very much for sharing.
Consider yourself satisfied.